Hello, welcome back to my tutorial for the Megaman game on Java. And for the last part, I show you uh, the the attackment for the Megaman. Alright. So for the particularly I just draw the bullet from the Megaman. Alright, like this. And today for this video I just show you to organize the code, so then we can easily to um, to proceed to control the on the objects in the game. All right, so in the origin code you can file you can figure out that I use the bullet manager to manage all the bullets in the game. The bullets can be shooted from the Mega Man or from the enemy. So we need a manager to manage all the bullets in the game. We need to manage how the bullet is updated and how the bullet is affected to the enemy or to Mega Man. Alright, and how we remove it. Okay, and you can also figure out another object is the particular object manager here. This is the manager that manage all the objects except the bullet in the game, like Mega Man, like enemy. So we can easily to update them in the game. Alright, so today we will implement these two classes. The first, we need to implement the bullet manager. Right, so just go back to our project and on the game object package, create a new class, name the bullet manage. And I will go to the bullet class manage and alright. Yeah, so here we need to create a particular object first. Alright, so we need to create another, it's the new Java class, and put the name in particular object manage, and go back to origin code and see the first we need to define an array to save all the object in this. Okay, and we also need an instance of the game workstate here. I just copy this and go here, paste, import, and then we need to init on the object in the game. Alright, and then okay, we also need to copy this. and add object and remove object. Alright, so we need to copy on. So then I can explain all the things to use. Alright, so in this class you can see because we use we use a list to save to store all the object in it. So we need to implement the method to add the object to that list. Then we also need to need the remove object method to remove the element in the list. Okay, and this method we will talk about it later in the update object. So because we organize all the object to a single list, so the work is here. We just go through all the element by a loop for and update for every object like this. Okay, and we also remove the object if the object state is dead. Okay, and then we just draw all the object. Alright, and then we implement the bullet manager here. So because after we create a particular object, right now the arrow here is missing. Right, so in this for the update object, because the bullet manager has uh, some different process, so I need to override the update object method. So I will override this method and write something in this. Right, in here alright, for the object like the enemies and Megaman, it will be removed in case the blur is going to 0, or you can say that the enemies or the Megaman is dead, like this condition. So that object will be removed. But for the bullet, if the bullet is going outside of the screen view, for this condition, it also need to be removed. Okay, so here that's why I need to write some more code in the update method here for the bullet manager. Alright, so this is also the reason that we need to implement a child class named bullet manager from the particular object manager. We can use the particular object manager to manage the bullet, but we need to use we need to put this feature that remove the bullet when the bullet go outside the screen view. So we must write more class to do this business. Okay, alright, so go back to the to the to our game work state and create a bullet manage and here we will increase the new instance for this. Alright, I think I'm missing something and we're missing the constructor, so just go back to the origin bullet manager and copy the constructor and go back to our bullet manager and put here alright, right, we didn't implement this class, so right now we need to write it again. Alright, and just go back to our class in the origin and copies the update and paste here. Here we need to import the game state. Yeah, sorry, particular object manager. Alright, so just go back to the game work state and put this here for the state, and in the update you will call the bullet manager and call the update object, and for the drawer you will call the bullet manager and call the drawer and just put the J here. Yeah, so here we need to catch to the graphic 2D. Alright, and then you need to go back to the Megaman class. Remember in the previous video I cheat the game by adding the bullet here, so now we need to remove this and also remove this and recommend this, unrecommend this in here. Alright, so just go back to the game work state and change the bullet manager to public and go to the Megaman again. So now we can use the bullet manager and add the object bullet here, and on the draw method we will remove this not necessary. Alright, so just run the game and fire again. Okay, I think we have some problem. Just go back to the game workstation. For the update, I just call the update option here. Alright, I will debug here. Yeah, this code is running. Alright, I see the problem. So as you can see in the game no, sorry, in the project manager, and in the particular object, sorry, yeah, the particular object manager, go to the update object. As you can see here, I use the update with the uppercase for the first letter here, but you can go to the bullet and see this method. I just I just draw the new method by changing the methods. So here we need to change the to change this method to be the same in the parent class. So if you don't change it when you put the override annotation here, you can see we have a problem, we have a bug, an error here. So this method does not the override or implement method from the parent. So when we change it, the error is resolved. Alright, and it's also be called from the parent because we just override this. Alright, and let's run the game again. Okay, so next we will implement the manager for the Megaman and the others in the particular object. So just go back to the game workstation and create another public particular object manage, and go here, create a name, the new instance for the particular object manager, and put this, and in the update, instead of call the Megaman update. Alright, so before that you need to put the object Megaman to this manager. So when we call the update from the manager, the particular object manager is also called the update from the Megaman class. Okay, and here instead of using the Megaman directly, we will change to call the particular object manager and call the update objects. And for the same with the Megaman draw, we also use the particular object manager and call draw. Alright, and let's run the game and see. Okay, so we have finished to organize on the code in the manager, so that we can easily to organize sorry to process to manage the object in game, because in game we have many objects. So we need to use in this method. And as you can see, I always I always use the parent class. If you can go to the update object, and you can see I always use the particular object for on the object in the game, so that I can use the updates on every object. Okay, so that's why we need to use the inherit property in the game programming, so that we can easily manage all the object in a list like this. Okay, alright, so that's it for this video. If you like the video, please click the thumbs up and subscribe the channel. And thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.